Okay.
Okay. So I'm starting just by dropping my treats on the floor. So that way her attention is directed down. So it's less likely that she's gonna jump on me if she's snuffling things on the floor. Since she is very food motivated, like even the thrill of me coming in is not as thrilling as the food on the floor.
Exactly.
That is definitely to our advantage because it's not always true. So I'm waiting until she's giving me some more relaxed body language. So I want to see her pace slow down. Until she's kind of like taking a breath between kibbles. And then I'm going to ask her for a calm behavior. So I'm going to ask her for her recall, which is her little touch target. Yes, good job. Go get it.
Yeah.
Nadine, come. Yes. Sit. Yes. So then I can ask for calm behavior. So I can ask for my sit and reward that. So this is the procedure that I would use like for you and Tim. When you come in, for guests now we're gonna do something slightly different because
That's a good idea for us.
yeah, but for you guys, that she's familiar with you, you don't have as much, if you are just one person coming in through the door, then you don't have as much of, you don't have as many options for controlling behavior as you do when there's someone else coming in.
Exactly.
So when there are two sets of hands, it's different. If it's just you, then dropping your kibble on the floor is the easiest way to slow her down.
Okay.
Good job. So when I tossed it, I kind of tossed, like bowled it in front of her face and away from me. So she saw it going and chased after it. So that gave me a little bit of space. So when I'm doing that kibble on the floor procedure, I want to give myself a little bubble. So I want to have like ideally about 16 inches between me and my dog,
Okay.
at least. So when she comes back, she's like an arm's length away from me. Oops, bless you. Okay. So our next little bit, I'm gonna actually put her leash on so that I can control it a little bit better. Good job. Okay. Wow, what are you doing? Sit. I remember the leash was an event yesterday, so we'll see if we can make this less of an event. Sit. How'd you get those? Is there a hole in this?
I think that she overlooked them.
Okay. Good girl. Yes. Good job. So we would like for her little waiting spot to be like on the landing, right?
Well, what do you think? Because there will be a time when we're not living in this house.
Uh-huh.
So should it be on the floor rather than the landing, or does it matter?
It's up to you. I think wherever we do it now, we're still probably gonna have to recontextualize it a little bit. With the eventuality of moving, we're still gonna have to like revisit the initial steps, but it should come more quickly because she's like, oh, that's
Right. Okay.
the part where I wait. It might help that there's kind of like a little square of carpet right there that is different from the rest of the carpet around it. So what I usually do when I'm teaching dogs this skill is give them a mat to lay on, and that's their place to go when the door opens. So if we wanted to just use this for now, then we could put a mat out at another place and it would more easily be recontextualized.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you think best.
All right. So I'll have you just come down so you can be a part of this. You'll be the person who opens the door for them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep Nadine up here on her landing spot. Okay, come here. You ready? Here we go.
Should they ring the doorbell?
We'll skip the doorbell first.
Okay.
We'll just get the people coming in.
Okay.
And then we'll add the doorbell in after that.
Okay.
Sit. So we're gonna wait until she's sitting before we open the door. Okay? Go ahead. Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Come on in. Good to see you again, Courtney.
Hello. So I would like to release her from her spot on the step before she goes like charging out. Nadine, come here. Just go back for a second, Courtney. I know. Did that work? Come here. Try it again. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Sit.
Hey.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Suspicious that that lady is talking to me.
Yes, okay. So just drop your treats on the floor, because that'll keep her from jumping on you.
Oh, what is all of that?
Do you need some treats?
Got them.
Yeah.
Because I've got plenty.
He's got a bowl of kibble over here too that actually
Yeah.
works
Okay.
really
You
well
need
for
to
her.
refill.
Okay.
Just throw him away from you a little bit, Courtney. So if you throw him out and away,
Well, if you bumped them out of my hand like
yeah. So what you're looking for now is for her to kind of slow her pace. Yeah, she does a yes.
oh, sorry. Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Well, I won't have to feed her dinner tonight.
Nope.
I'm mostly a Cheerios. Yes. That's nice.
Yes. So now see if she'll offer you a touch.
Touch. Yes.
Perfect.
Touch.
It's not touching.
Yes.
That is a form of touching.
She said I touched her mouth with my nose. Yes. Yes.
Good job. Yes. Oh, did you miss it?
Yes. Touch. Yes.
Okay. We'll try to sit. Oh my gosh, that's a fancy one, isn't it?
I know.
Yes. Those cheese things? Yes. Excellent. Isn't she cute? She's adorable. Yes, good girl, Nadine. Ready? And you, Nadine, come. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Sit. Oops, sorry. Kicked in the face. Okay,
Should
ready?
be Lisa this time.
Do what?
Should be Lisa. Lisa? What was
Let's do Courtney one more time,
Courtney one more time?
and then we'll do once she's done her a couple times, then we'll let Courtney come in and be on this side, and
Okay.
we'll let Caroline
Oh,
be next.
Caroline, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtney.
Hello.
Come on in. How you doing?
Nope, we're not gonna act crazy.
Yes. Okay. Well, that was nice.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Gosh, that was gone forever.
Yes. Touch.
Well,
Yes.
needless to say, after you guys leave, she scours the floor.
Oh, I bet
for
she
any
does.
remnant that might be left.
Good girl.
Yes.
You do sit.
Yes. Good job. Touch. Yes. Sit. Yes.
So I can choose also to interrupt an interaction if I feel like she's just way too jazzed. So that's a good way also to control the pace. So Courtney's like force feeding her right now. Nadine? Hey you.
Who are you?
Yeah, right? Hey you.
Do I know you?
Yes. Thank you. You want to try again? Okay.
Sit. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, she's like, that's kibble and not the same. Yes. That's a Cheerio. I don't know how.
Oh,
it's
she'll
better.
love the kibble once you guys are gone.
Oh yeah. I don't know how the Cheerios are more exciting.
I
than
don't
kibble.
either. Like she's
Okay.
like spitting it out. Good girl. You know your value, don't you? This is a dude.
Her worth is a dry Cheerio.
Yeah.
Sit. Yes. Good. This is good. Yes.
She's like, whoa. Touch.
I look forward to the day when it's like this.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
without the treats.
I look forward to that day too. I'll let you know when that
Sit.
comes in my
Yes. Same.
house.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Okay. Goodbye. I'm
Do you want
gonna
to come
switch
all
out.
in?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, you want to just stay on this side and we'll
Yeah.
let Caroline be next? Here, do you want Nadine?
Sure.
Hello, Nadine. Oh, gracious.
Oh, I'm upset.
Here, sit. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Is she just the cutest thing ever?
She's so cute.
She's also so freaking smart.
Yes.
She's learned more in 2 weeks than like most of the dogs I
She
train learns in a month.
You know down.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, that's a lot though.
We sit?
Yes.
It's the face thing is like
Yeah.
coming toward
Yeah.
the floor can be triggering for her though.
Yes.
You wanna try it?
Sit. Down. Yes. I think
Good girl.
I'm new, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, your face is like within licking
Good
range."
job. Yeah, we've worked really hard on the whole like you don't jump in my face when I bend down thing.
It's hard.
It is hard.
Faces are so lickable.
They are. It's just so fun. All of life is so fun at all times.
Yes. That was a nice sit.
This is so nice to you so much.
Okay.
Look at this
Are
one.
we gonna walk up the steps?
This Cheerio literally has hot dog in it.
That's a special one.
It's a special Cheerio. They don't all taste like that. Yeah, let's try doing the step ritual.
Thank you.
Well,
You're caught. And I don't want you to get sit. Thank you. Sit. Sit. Yes. Guess we're just walking with it under your arm.
Uh-huh. It lives there now for security.
Yep.
Okay.
How far up? Just right here.
Just the
Just right
landing.
there.
It's kind of like a built-in placemat
Okay.
right there, so
Yes.
kind of using that.
Oh,
So I'll let you
weird
just
about
get
that.
settled, and then I'm gonna let Caroline come and visit.
Yes.
Greetings.
Yes.
How are you? I'm great. How are you?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a little bowl of kibble.
Okay. Thank you. Sit.
So when you
Yes.
come in to greet Nadine,
Yes.
you're just gonna
Yes.
bowl some kibble out, like
Okay.
ahead of you.
Yes.
So you're gonna try to maintain like at least 6
Yes.
inches between
That's
yourself
so
and
nice.
Nadine.
Yes.
So I'll just kind of talk you through it once
Okay.
you get through. So Courtney's gonna release her to
Yes.
say hello. She doesn't.
Yes.
Okay. She's ready.
Yes. Okay.
And
Yay.
right over here. That was it.
Baby. Baby. Hey.
She's like, oh, she's supposed to go. Oh, here. Do you need something better?
Yes.
I have this stuff here. Yeah, use this.
Yeah.
She's decided this event is too exciting for kibble. Yeah. So what we're trying to do is just kind of take her down several notches before she directly engages with you. So we're making it a game, like, oh, this is fun. She can get all of her energy out chasing the treats first. And then we're gonna make it purposeful. So she's gonna do a recall to target. We'll ask for that the next time.
Oh, she's cute.
So this time just hold your target out so then she
Okay.
can do that.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes. That was a nice choice.
It's a hard choice, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you swallowing this? Or
Yeah.
just says chewins for quitters?
Why? Yeah, exactly. Just slows you down, you know?
Yes.
Cracks me up when they will swallow everything but
Yes.
chew the Cheerios.
I know, right?
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
We've been using the word off
Okay.
when she jumps up on you.
Okay. Yes.
She's pretty good about it.
Okay. Yes.
Touch target?
Yes.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. So now that we've got a rhythm, we've done this several times. Courtney's gonna let her come up and interact with Caroline. Like do something structured like her touch or a sit.
Thinking? Yes.
Okay, and then this is one
And then
off.
she's gonna do her touch target and lead her away. So that's another way to just control the pace of this interaction. So if we were to just let Nadine go right now, guaranteed she would still immediately go running up to Caroline or
Right.
me or Courtney and be
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, it is so exciting.
Yeah.
I think you're
Yes.
still vibrating on like a 10. So if we do this back and forth several times
Yes.
until it's boring,
Whatever.
yeah, whatever.
Cool.
Yeah,
You
we're looking
wanna
for
do
the
a
part
sit
where
next
she's
time?
just like,
Okay.
okay, this is
Come on, Nadine. Sit. Nadine.
She's all about your
Yes.
this is the same treats.
Yes. Yes.
This is so nice.
Nadine, sit. Good girl.
I love how she sits and looks at Courtney.
I know.
I know,
I'm just
right?
taking a couch. Take mine. Yes. Down. Yes.
I lowered it a little bit, but I
Yep.
didn't want to get my face in there.
Yes. This is a nice hip kick.
Not above luring in this house.
It's an exciting event.
Mhm.
2 new people.
Yeah, this is the first time that anyone, I mean, it's still exciting when I show up.
Yeah.
So to have 2 new people show up is quite the event.
Okay. Yes.
Especially those that know the language
Yeah,
that she knows.
Right.
It's like, oh wow, really?
yeah, so the hardest part for you and Tim is gonna be bullying people in your life into doing this with her. Because if people are compliant and you do this every time, then she's gonna be a lot better at it. So then we can start to remove some of these steps.
Yes. Oh
Usually
my
we know when
goodness.
people are coming by,
Yeah,
so that's a good thing.
Right.
Because we can kind of,
yeah. You can put your treats out on the patio, like give them
Exactly.
instructions like, okay, this is what you're gonna do when you come in.
Yes. You are the best girl.
She is the best girl.
She is so cute.
I don't have favorites or anything,
Yes.
but coming to Nadine's house every day is my favorite
it's a
stop.
pleasure.
It really is. She's not weird.
I know, it's refreshing.
It's just like, oh.
Because sometimes we have like dogs that are really hard to
She does
figure
everything.
out what to do with.
Yes.
We want to fix them, we just don't know
Yeah.
exactly what it'll be at first.
Yes.
Nothing about her is complicated.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you want me to do
Yes.
this? Cool.
Yes.
So good, she's like, whoa, every single time I lay down, that lady gives me several.
Yeah. She's like, I do that too. So she's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, she knows. She's how does she know?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been working on her like laying down without like throwing her hands at you.
Yeah. Was that fun?
It was so fun. Yeah. That was like a whole day, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, she's come a
Nadine
long
says I'm
way.
very talented with my hands.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Do you want to do it one more time?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
Just now that we've like really got her
Do you want me to
kind of.
Throw.
Yeah,
whatever
let's still do that
Still
again.
do that. Okay.
Yeah. We'll just start from
Just
the top.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
You and Tim can practice this with each other too, because the more practice you get, even if like, and maybe
Even if she
especially
recognizes
like,
this?
I mean, her behavior is not changed from like when she sees Courtney versus when she sees me come in versus, you know, probably when she sees you guys. I'm sure she gets
Oh,
excited.
good point.
So, even though like strangers eventually will be more exciting than if you guys do it over and over and over again, she's
Right.
gonna be like, oh,
It's
guys
just
coming
them.
in, whatever.
It's just them.
But that's good. The more repetitions we build up where boredom kind of kicks in, where she's like, oh yeah, it's just this. It'll make it so much easier when it's more than just this.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Greetings,
Hello.
Earthling.
Yes.
She was laying down.
Oh, no, I wasn't prepared.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm also in the doorway.
She's like, whoa, what a weird thing.
Yes. Sit. Perfect. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
She just like laid there, looked at Caroline, and she was like, I guess I'll get up.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yep.
That's
Look,
like-
guys, we fixed it.
Yeah.
This is how easy everything always is with Nadine. It's great.
The more calm that she is now when there's weirdness, the better there will be when there's more weirdness.
Exactly.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot you had some trees in your head.
I
I
need to barely
used to
see
like
them.
shove it
And
in
she's
her
also been
face.
looking at you the whole time.
Yes.
Oh, so nice.
The jackpots are my favorite.
Yeah. So yeah, anytime during this procedure that she lays down, a whole handful of treats are gonna
Okay.
come out. Because ultimately,
Like a
if people
vacuum
come
cleaner.
inside and she lays down, like that is the holy grail.
Good point. Yeah.
Like
I
you
agree.
cannot jump on people if you were laying.
Laying down. Yep.
Gotta chew them.
Yeah, she'll throw them all back up here in a minute.
It's only happened the one time, I think.
Yeah.
Did she actually throw them all?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was the first day I brought a one little.
Piggy? Yes.
Yes. I brought a thing of string
Yes.
cheese, and that was just so freaking exciting.
Yes, good girl. This is another reason I like Cheerios because they're like not super high in caloric value.
Right.
So if you need to jackpot several times, it's just Cheerios.
They're like $3 a box.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cheapest dog treats on the market.
That's the one thing that people are like, really? Cheerios? And I'm like,
Mhm.
yep, every time.
The oats have kind of a sweet flavor, so you're actually like,
Ah.
ooh, this is so special.
Yes.
Well, plus when she's used to getting high protein food, she
Yeah.
doesn't get oats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of new to her.
Yeah. You guys have a kangaroo milk?
Yes.
We use
Or Origin.
Origin, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's really great food.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know it's expensive, but
Yeah. It's really good food.
it's
Yeah.
like you are what you eat, and as
Yeah.
a puppy, I want to make certain.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think of like Purina Pro Plan, something like that?
Mm,
Ugh.
I wouldn't. I
sorry,
think
that was my initial.
Your food is fantastic.
Yes.
Okay.
I also have experienced a lot of allergies, like personally I have, but also our clients need
Yes.
Well, that's a good choice.
Yes.
allergies
Oh.
crop up. I don't have like necessarily scientific evidence that it's correlated to Purina Pro Plan, but that's what everybody was on.
Wow.
And the allergies
Interesting.
cropped up, so.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
It's just also not as good of a food as what you have for right now.
Well, it
Yeah.
smells
If you
great.
remind me of this conversation, I'll send you a little guide that I have for like how to choose a food.
Oh, perfect.
But there are certain things that I look for in a label when I'm picking out my dog's food, and things that if I see, I'm like, not that one. It's a helpful little.
Well, I look for the first 5 ingredients.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
important for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's beef byproducts, corn,
Right.
oats, it's
Soy,
like
yeah,
Soy.
tomatoes.
soy, yeah, no, peas.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's gonna get pretty big. I would be
yeah.
just careful about peas, just until that comes out, for sure.
This is such a great choice.
It is.
I love that.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, anytime she chooses to just retreat away on her own,
Yeah.
definitely want to reward that too.
Yeah, agreed. I love this.
Questions?
I don't, you know? I hope we can do it again.
Yeah, we'll do it
You know,
again.
like wait a couple weeks or a week and then
Yeah,
come back.
Yeah,
That would be awesome. And in the meantime, Tim and I can work with her as well.
yeah,
between
just
the
do
two
it
of
with the
us.
two of you.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be
Okay.
boring. As soon as she opens the door and sees us, yeah, she'll go ballistic. But the first treat that we offer, she'll start sitting.
Yeah,
and
perfect.
She knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
I think that's awesome. I mean, that's ultimately what we
Routine.
want.
Right.
We don't
Okay.
want for the rest of our lives for us to have to be tossing food around for 5 minutes before she sits.
But strangers, oh, she loves strangers.
Yes.
Well, this has been great. Thank
Yeah.
you guys. And
Yes.
You're welcome.
Caroline and Courtney, thank you for.
Yeah,
Is
definitely.
it Caroline or Caroline?
Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, thanks for being a part of this, for sure.
Thank you.
It's gonna be the easiest stop of our day.
Yes. Look at this. She's
I
getting
know.
up to get down.
Yeah.
I love her.
Uh-huh. She's like, excuse me, seems like you stopped reinforcing. Let me reinitiate this.
Yes. Have at those Cheerios, I guess.
All right, little Nadine. We're gonna tell you goodbye.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
As always.
I will send you times from next week. Are there any times that won't work for you? Like right off the top of your head?
Not that I can think of. Yeah.
So
Um,
good.
Monday, I think I put you guys actually as my last spot, thinking that Tim's probably not working anyway, right?